Choosing a Linux distro can be overwhelming, especially when you want something stable, modern, and easy to manage. That's where openSUSE comes in. It is not just one Linux distro, it is a whole family. You have got Leap for long-term stability, Tumbleweed for rolling updates, MicroOS for servers and containers, and today's focus, Kalpa, the KDE Plasma Immutable desktop. Kalpa is a new project from openSUSE that builds an immutable, reliable desktop experience using MicroOS as its base and KDE Plasma on top. So, the desktop is derived from Tumbleweed, the base system is derived from MicroOS. It's designed for people who want a polished KDE desktop that updates safely in the background and just works without constant system maintenance. If you are a KDE fan, like me, who wants a solid system that doesn't break after every big update, Kalpa might be exactly what you are looking for. Let's dive in and see what makes Kalpa a hassle-free and powerful KDE experience. Kalpa is an immutable KDE Plasma desktop built directly on top of MicroOS. It is designed to give you the sleek and powerful KDE experience, but with a stable, unbreakable foundation. The name Kalpa comes from Sanskrit, meaning a long epoch of time, which fits perfectly since it's designed to be an OS you install once and it stays solid for the long run. And of course, it starts with a K. KDE fans will appreciate that. Kalpa is still in beta, but it follows the same idea as MicroOS, a just-works desktop that takes care of itself. Unlike a typical Tumbleweed KDE install, Kalpa locks down core system areas to prevent accidental breakages. This might sound strange for KDE, known for customization, but it's about protecting the system's integrity. Don't worry, you can still change wallpapers, themes, widgets, and personalize your desktop, but you won't be able to mess with system-critical components easily. It's designed to keep the OS stable while giving you full freedom in user space. Kalpa is made to just work out of the box. Printing, Flatpaks, web browsing, and even gaming support are expected to function without extra setup. Kalpa is aimed at KDE enthusiasts who want an easy, low-maintenance system, developers who prefer KDE apps or Qt-based workflows and don't want to tinker with the OS itself, users coming from Windows who want KDE's familiar look with the safety of an immutable Linux base, anyone who wants a Chrome OS-like experience where the OS is not a hobby but just a reliable platform for running apps, people who have accidentally broken their KDE setup in the past by tweaking too much. Kalpa is designed to prevent that. If you love KDE Plasma but want a system that stays clean and stable without your constant attention, Kalpa is for you. Picture a developer or engineer who loves KDE's tools, Dolphin File Manager, Console, Kate Editor, etc. They install Kalpa on their laptop and out of the box, it just works. They won't spend weekends fixing system updates because Kalpa uses transactional updates, applied only on reboot, safely and atomically. Software is mainly installed through Flatpak, keeping the core system untouched. Or think of a user who likes Tumbleweed KDE but got tired of big updates, occasionally breaking something. Kalpa gives them the same fresh packages but with extra safety, thanks to atomic updates and rollback snapshots. Keep in mind, Kalpa is still in beta, so early adopters might run into some rough edges, but it's a promising step forward for KDE fans looking for a more stable, hassle-free Linux experience. Kalpa follows the same technical principles as MicroOS. transactional updates with zipper, no live updates, everything is applied safely on reboot. Immutable root file system, system files are read-only, protecting you from accidental damage. No YAST in the default setup, since YAST is not yet adopted for immutable workflows. Kalpa keeps things clean and minimal. Software management is handled through Flatpak or containerized apps, keeping the core OS stable and untouched. Kalpa shares the same Tumbleweed base packages, so you get the latest kernel and hardware support, just like Tumbleweed or MicroOS. The difference is Kalpa wraps it with KDE Plasma and the immutability layer for a reliable desktop. One bonus, KDE Plasma is generally lighter on system resources than GNOME, so Kalpa can run smoother on older or mid-range hardware while keeping the same rock-solid immutable core. As Kalpa matures, expect it to become just as polished and reliable as MicroOS for desktop users, but with that KDE Plasma flavor. I hope you enjoyed exploring openSUSE Kalpa with me. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more Linux content. I would love to hear your thoughts. Have you tried Kalpa yet, or are you planning to? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, openSUSE Kalpa is part of a growing family of openSUSE technologies, offering everything from rock-solid stable releases to cutting-edge ruling versions, and now immutable desktops like Kalpa. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.